the big storyline of the week. The Atlanta Hawks finally ended the era of the backcourt of Trae Young and Dejounte Murray, as Dejounte Murray's been traded to the New Orleans Pelicans for a package. Not really sure how to describe the package. It involved Larry Nance Jr., Dyson Daniels, and only 2 first-round picks for just Dejounte Murray.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was easily... I know New Orleans was interested last year during the deadline. It was kind of down to the Nets, Lakers, and Pelicans. He wound up staying because the Hawks couldn't get the package they wanted. And essentially, this kind of was the package they got. I mean, to me personally, especially seeing what happened a week and a half ago, this seems like a massive underpay. I think this was a big fleece for the Atlanta Hawks, especially now that they have the number 1 pick in Zachary Risache. So, yeah, I don't know.
Wait, you think the Hawks got fleeced?
Sorry, I think the Pelicans fleeced. My fault.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say the Pelicans definitely
Yeah.
fleeced.
Right.
I think the Pelicans definitely fleeced in the sense of they didn't give up anything. They gave up 2 measly first-round picks.
Yeah.
Larry Nance.
Larry Nance Jr. is a good asset. to
Dyson's
have.
a former lottery pick, hasn't really panned out.
Well, he's good. He's just he's got good players in front of him.
Yeah.
So I'll go over. Whoever wants to take over can take over.
know.
Just your thoughts
I
on the
think-
trade.
Well, we knew they were going to move 1 of the 2. I think they definitely have more faith in Trae. That's their guy they drafted and traded Luka for in that swap with Dallas. Dejounte, I guess, was the easier one to move because for Trae, you're asking a lot.
Dejounte.
Dejounte.
No.
You're-
Dejounte.
Dejounte.
There you go.
There you go.
Dejounte. They're asking a lot more for Trae, obviously, but I guess you have an easier combo with Dejounte, moving him. So that's what they did, and they got Dejounte's going to be the starting point guard with CJ, Zion, Bi if he's still there.
It's a good lineup.
Really good
And
lineup.
Yves Missi is going to be the starting center since Valanciunas is gone.
Yeah, I don't know
But,
if they make a move for someone else, but we'll have to see.
If
Who do you see?
Bi gets moved, they're going to get a center probably in
Well,
return.
they're in talks right now with the Kings to trade Bi over to Sacramento.
You can get Sabonis probably.
No, the Kings are going to
Who would
contend.
they get in return for BI?
It's going to be My guess is Kevin Herter. My guess is Kevin Herter, some salary, and some picks.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
That's
I
what
don't
it's
like
going to
it.
be. That's all they can do. Because if you roll out a lineup of De'Aaron Fox, you start Malik Monk, Brandon Ingram, Keegan Murray,
And Sabonis.
and Sabonis. That's a really good lineup.
No, but I don't like it for the Pelicans.
Oh, the
though.
Pelicans get
Oh,
no
right,
players in
yeah.
return right now to win.
Yeah.
Well, the Pelicans would get depth. They would get probably they could really ask for anyone, whether
Yeah.
that's they're going to get Kevin Herter. He's the definite piece. You can get JaVale McGee as a backup center. You can get Keon Ellis maybe if they're trying to move off of him, which I doubt. So maybe they start him and bring Monk off the bench. So I don't know, but look, the Pelicans, man,
Yeah, I like this move.
they're looking good.
What do you guys think
Yeah.
about the way the 2 stars are going to mesh together, Zion and Dejounte?
I think that's fine.
Yeah,
I think
mean,
they'll be okay.
I think it's going to be a good fit.
Yeah.
CJ's there. CJ's always been great. Bi still there. We'll see how it works out with him too. And
CJ's been piss poor.
And then Yves
of
Missi is like one of the best big guys in the draft they got as well. He should fit in probably in the starting 5 role. Their bench, they have Alvarado. Herb Jones is there. Don't forget Herb Jones.
He's going to start.
Herb
Yeah.
Jones. Oh, if Bi gets traded?
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll start.
obviously.
Yeah, he'll start if Bi's gone. Herb's a 6th man,
Okay.
defensive player.
They could
Calvin
still.
Murphy.
They're Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy's
He's saying
there.
Calvin.
Jordan Hawkins is there.
Yep.
They have depth.
Pelicans have a deep team, and I
Yeah.
think they could definitely. If the main thing is just health, and by health we mean Zion.
Zion's eating. Got to get better.
Okay, yeah.
Love that.
I'm sure he got better.
It's probably one of my favorite videos.
I'm sure it got better.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I'm
I
sure
just-
it got better.
I just keep thinking back to
I
when the fan threw the chicken wing on the floor, and then the cameraman panned to Zion within
really?
seconds. Yeah,
Interesting.
just Zion just be catching the nastiest strays, man. It's just
Oh, he didn't
No,
even
the
deserve
the
it,
the
bro.
Pels the Pels have too many good players to be bad. So even before Dejounte Murray, they were running out Jonas, Zion, Bi, McCollum. That's a good starting 5, and their point guard was Alvarado
he was a
Nah,
back.
or
I
was
think-
it Trey Murphy?
Pretty sure
CJ.
CJ
Oh,
was
CJ
bringing up
was,
the
and then
ball.
Trey Murphy
CJ
was
was
the
running
running.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have too many good players to be a playing team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember the West is stacked, so it's tougher.
Yeah.
That's where it's like a little tricky. And
They'll
for the first trade outside of the the first trade post no Trajan Langdon, I think this was a very good start. So
Yeah.
they're moving in the right direction. Where do you see kind of each team finishing this season, seed-wise? What's their ceiling looking like playoff-wise for both
Each team meaning
for the Pelicans and the Hawks?
Okay.
I think they're both playing teams. I think Pels get the higher playing seed.
Yeah.
Really?
I agree,
Still
but I
the
think
Pels are a
Hawks.
playing team?
I think Hawks are not.
Hawks are not going to get the higher playing seed.
I think Hawks don't get anywhere.
I don't think the Hawks make the playoffs.
I agree.
I think they might move Trae Young.
No,
They're going to have to.
I don't see that at
There's
all.
no point in keeping him there. There's no point. This team is moving in the wrong direction. Ever since their conference finals appearance, they've been nothing.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just left a lot to be desired.
We'll see. Whoever needs a point guard that badly, LA.
Lakers.
Lakers.
The Lakers are interested in Trae Young.
Yeah.
That could be a nice
But the Hawks don't
package.
want D'Lo, so they'll have to find a third team that's willing to
Yeah.
take them on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know the Nets don't want any business with it.
No.
But look, I see the Hawks blowing it up in like a month or two. I think you'll see Trae Young outside out in the West Coast. Hawks will probably finish maybe around 12. Like
Yeah.
They'll probably finish higher than us in Chicago. And look, I think with New Orleans, I think they're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, they have to.
I see like a 5 or 6 seed
Wow.
in the making for
Yeah.
them. And obviously, time will tell. Teams still have a lot of opportunities to get better. But look, I think this was the perfect start. I don't know what Atlanta was thinking, quite frankly. I know your Knicks legend Landry Fields is their GM, but kind of missed the mark on this one. Not gonna lie.
I don't know what he has up his sleeve to do. I mean, I think the only untouchables they have are, of course, Reece Hachey, Jalen Johnson.
They're the only two.
Capella still got to get moved. I know they want to get off him.
Yeah.
Maybe you throw him in through that trade. DeAndre Hunter's another eye pick they had that's been injured all the time. They moved AJ Griffin as well, was another pick, Duke guy. They moved him to New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's another guy that's going to help New Orleans out. We'll see. They're going to move pieces. They got to draft capital. It's another team like the Wizards that's going to rebuild, and the Nets as well.